The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Powerful Lessons in Personal Change by Stephen R. Covey. Key takeaways. Number 1, be proactive. Take responsibility for your life. Between stimulus and response, man has the freedom to choose. Take control of your life. Being proactive means recognizing your responsibility to make things happen. It's about understanding that you have the power to choose your response to any situation regardless of the circumstances. This principle is rooted in the idea that our behavior is a function of our decisions, not our conditions. Expand your circle of influence. Covey introduces the concept of the circle of concern, things we care about but can't control, and the circle of influence, things we can affect. Proactive people focus their efforts on their circle of influence, which leads to positive change and an expansion of their influence. Key aspects of being proactive. Focus on things you can control. Use proactive language, I will, instead of I can't. Take initiative and responsibility for your choices. Respond based on principles and values, not emotions or circumstances. Number 2, begin with the end in mind. Define your personal mission. All things are created twice. There's a mental or first creation and a physical or second creation of all things. Envision your ideal future. This habit is based on the principle that all things are created twice, first mentally, then physically. By beginning with a clear understanding of your destination, you can better understand where you are now and take steps in the right direction. Create a personal mission statement. Covey emphasizes the importance of developing a personal mission statement that articulates your values and goals. This statement serves as a personal constitution, the basis for making major life-directing decisions, and the foundation for your life's purpose. Components of an effective personal mission statement. Your personal sense of purpose. Key roles in your life. Long-term goals. Core values and principles. Contribution to society. Number 3, put first things first. Prioritize what's most important. The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. Focus on important, not urgent tasks. Covey introduces the time management matrix, which categorizes tasks based on their urgency and importance. The key is to focus on quadrant 2 activities, important but not urgent tasks that contribute to your long-term goals and personal growth. Practice effective self-management. This habit is about organizing and executing around your most important priorities. It involves setting goals, planning, and staying disciplined to your most important tasks, rather than constantly reacting to urgent matters. Strategies for putting first things first. Identify your key roles and set goals for each. Plan weekly. Focusing on your most important priorities. Learn to say no to less important activities. Delegate effectively. Balance short-term and long-term priorities. Number 4, think win-win. Seek mutual benefit in all interactions. Win-win is a belief in the third alternative. It's not your way or my way. It's a better way, a higher way. Cultivate a mindset of abundance. The win-win paradigm is based on the belief that there's plenty for everyone, and that one person's success doesn't have to come at the expense of another's. It's about seeking mutual benefit in all human interactions. Develop win-win agreements. Covey outlines a process for creating agreements that benefit all parties involved. This includes clearly defining desired results, guidelines, resources, accountability, and consequences. Key components of win-win thinking: character, integrity, maturity, and abundance mentality. Relationships, trust and credibility. Agreements, clarity and mutual benefit. Systems and processes that support win-win outcomes. Win-win or no deal as a backup. Number 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Practice empathic listening. Most people do not listen with the intent to understand. They listen with the intent to reply. Develop empathic listening skills. This habit emphasizes the importance of truly understanding others before trying to make yourself understood. It involves listening with the intent to understand, both intellectually and emotionally, rather than with the intent to reply. Practice reflective listening. Covey suggests techniques for improving your ability to understand others, such as mirroring content and feelings, and seeking to understand the other person's frame of reference. Steps to improve empathic listening. Mimic content. Repeat exactly what the other person said. Rephrase the content. Put their meaning into your own words. Reflect feelings. Respond to the feeling behind their words. Rephrase content and reflect feelings. Combine steps 2 and 3. Number 6, synergize. Combine strengths for creative cooperation. Synergy is the highest activity in all life, the true test and manifestation of all the other habits put together. Embrace differences. Synergy is about valuing and leveraging differences to create something better than what individuals could produce on their own. It's the essence of creative cooperation and teamwork. Foster a synergistic environment. Covey describes how to create conditions that allow for synergistic solutions, including high trust, open communication, and a willingness to explore alternatives. Key elements of synergy: valuing differences in perspective and strengths, creating a high-trust environment, encouraging open and respectful communication, brainstorming and exploring creative alternatives, focusing on finding a third alternative beyond compromise. Number 7, sharpen the saw. Continuously renew yourself in all dimensions. Sharpen the saw means preserving and enhancing the greatest asset you have, you. Invest in self-renewal. This habit emphasizes the importance of continuous improvement and self-care in 4 key dimensions: physical, spiritual, mental, and social-emotional. Regular renewal in these areas ensures sustainable effectiveness and growth. Create a balanced program for self-improvement. Covey suggests specific activities for each dimension to help maintain balance and effectiveness in life. Self-renewal activities for each dimension: physical, exercise, nutrition, stress management; spiritual, meditation, study, nature immersion; mental, reading, visualizing, planning, writing; social emotional, service, empathy, synergy, intrinsic security. By consistently practicing these 7 habits, individuals can develop a principle-centered approach to life, leading to greater effectiveness, fulfillment, and success in both personal and professional realms.